Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. This is the last official full day that we will be in New York. I am very upset, but I've got to live out pretty much everything that I wanted to do while I was here. Obviously there was a few things I couldn't do, but that was just due to Corona, and you just literally weren't able to do them. So I'm not too upset about it. I know where it's at all the time, so I can always come back if I want to again. I definitely will come back for sure. This will definitely not be the last time that I come to New York. I love it up here. It's been an amazing trip. It was just me and my mom, so we got to really go around and just do whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted, and it was amazing. We'll be filming tomorrow of the whole journey about going home, kind of like I did the first day, and then I'll do an overview whenever I get home. So technically this is the last official New York City vlog, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today. I know for sure we're going to eat somewhere quote-unquote fancy. I don't know. I feel like we had to do it to be part of the New York-esque that we needed to be in. But first things first, I know I literally went to B&H yesterday, but I am going to B&H this morning because they have one of the polarizers that I wanted in stock now. So I'm going to get it first thing this morning, so that way all of my footage throughout the rest of the day looks amazing. It is still very cold outside. It snowed last night, so there's like snow dust, I guess just snow on the ground. I think dust is snow is dust, whatever. Anyway, so that's all on the ground, so it looks really cool outside right now. I will show you guys a little bit of a before and after of what an actual variable ND or Polar Pro's variable ND looks like on my lens. So I am actually in Brooklyn. I'm about to show you guys what the Polar Pro Peter McKinnon version 2 edition actually does to my lens. But so guys, with this on, I am now able to drop my aperture all the way down to 1.4, the lowest that my new lens goes to. With doing that, I am allowed now to have the blurry background, me in focus, and it not be washed out in the background. So there's obviously different stops that this variable ND has, so it obviously goes a little bit darker. I have it on the darkest one right now because it's so white outside. If it wasn't so white and it was just bright outside, I'd be able to bring it down a little bit. And since I'm using such a low aperture of 1.4, I have to use that high of a stop. I'm on 9 right now. It goes down to 6. I love the look of this actual variable ND filter. It's actually really cool. The filter came with a filter cover and a lens cap, and it stores in here and it becomes a lens cap at the same time. So this is super awesome, and you can actually see it is Peter McKinnon's signature thing. So if you know who that is, you kind of understand how awesome this looks. It looks amazing with this gold ring on it with my new, I say huge lens. It's huge lens for me. It's twice as big as the Sony 50mm that I have and the kit lens that came with the A7 III or A7 II. So it just looks like a monster is on my camera now. I'm so ecstatic. I get to leave New York City, the place that I've wanted to go since I can remember, now following my dream of getting to do more video content, and I get to leave with a 3 times as good of a setup that when I came here. So I'm so excited to get to take some amazing pictures and amazing videos for you guys because of the Peter McKinnon Polar Pro variable ND. So I actually got some shots from Brooklyn and then I came back because my phone was on like 10%, and I was very nervous to stay out there. So I did get some cool shots in Brooklyn. So I came back, and right now we are on our way to a restaurant that I do not know the name of. My mom knows all the stuff, but we had to get like reservations, and it's on a rooftop, and we had to get all like decked out. So I had to get the whole fit put on, especially for the last meal and the last night that we will be in New York. We had to go all out for it. So I will tell you guys how it is if I don't get to film in there, because I don't know how they are about that, but I'm going to bring my camera anyway. But just in case I can't, I will tell you guys about it after we get back or during. So right now we're at a restaurant. It's on a rooftop. They haven't said anything about me filming. I walked in with a camera in my hand, so it obviously isn't a problem. So the food definitely pretty expensive, but it's part of the New York experience that we had to do. So I'll let you know how it is, and I'll show you guys what it looks like whenever it gets here. So guys, we just made it back to the hotel, and we got all our stuff packed for in the morning, because we gotta leave at 7 o'clock at least in the morning to make sure we're there for our flight. And the place we went to eat was really good. The food was really good, and it wasn't too expensive, maybe for what it was, but other than that, the food was really good. And we was on a rooftop, literally looking right next to the Empire State Building, so if nothing else, it was worth paying just for the experience. But sadly, it is the last night of our trip. I have enjoyed the trip 10 times more than I thought I would. I was a little upset and nervous when I was coming, because I thought I was going to miss out on a lot of stuff due to Corona and stuff just not being available. But a lot of stuff is opening back up in New York, so there wasn't too many things that we couldn't do due to that. Mainly the reason we couldn't do a lot of stuff is because it was so cold outside. I've enjoyed making all the videos, and all of you that have subscribed, liked, commented, shared, everything. It has been a huge blessing, and I'm very thankful for you guys that have done that. And there are going to be more videos to make, so if you are not subscribed, please make sure to do so, and just give this video a thumbs up, just in appreciation for it being the last video. Make sure that once you subscribe, you hit the bell. That way you get notified every time that I upload a video, or every time that I go live. I am making a video tomorrow talking about my whole experience and showing the flight home and stuff like that. So you don't want to miss that, because I'm going to be talking about a few things that you guys didn't get to see, or I didn't get to talk about on all the other videos. So make sure you watch that video as well. But a bittersweet ending. Goodbye, New York City, and peace out to you guys, and I will catch you guys early in the morning.